How many times during a survey do you have to prove your facility practice meets guidelines? Stop searching through a pile of manuals when you need to find an answer in an F tag, K tag, or the food code. The compliance store has what you need during a survey, all in one place. We have the manuals you need. Life Safety Survey with a listing of K tags, as well as the QIS and traditional survey manuals. Appendix P, P, and Q are separate to make it easy to find. You can see we have every F tag listed in numerical order. Scroll down to the very bottom of the listing. Let me show you a useful tool that groups all related F tags. One tag can potentially lead to another. This chart helps to group related tags. It helps you stay one step ahead of the surveyor. This can be downloaded and printed front to back. Hand to all your managers for a quick reference. Need to see what the F tag says exactly? Let's say you have a situation where the surveyor asks you about how your facility ensures the resident's grooming care is based on personal preferences. You want to review what the regulation states, so you decide to review F241, Resident Dignity and Respect, to look at residents' personal preferences. You scroll down and notice there's a reference to activities of daily living. That sounds relevant to this search, so you click on it. You've clicked on the referenced F tag to see what else the guidelines have to say about grooming. But this is for dependent residents. You see another reference and you click on the blue link to find the definition. This opens up F310, Quality of Care. You click on Bathing, Dressing, Grooming, which automatically takes you to this section of the document. Now you can see the interpretive guidelines, procedures, and probes the surveyors use. You're still curious, so you scroll up through the document. Now you see the definitions for independent, supervision, limited assistance, extensive assistance, and total dependence. You can use this information to further in-service your staff directly from the regulations so your documentation is accurate. As you well know, ADL scoring on the MDS 3.0 is key to proper reimbursement. From searching in one F tag, you were able to reference 3 different documents in just a few minutes. How long would this have taken in a paper manual? As you know, once a surveyor starts investigating one area, it can lead to other areas of investigation. Mitigate this by having the ability to provide proof quickly and effectively. Not exactly sure which category to look in to find the answer? The entire site is searchable by typing in keywords from any page on the site. However, did you know each PDF document is searchable? Let me show you how this feature can be helpful during a survey. Let's give you 2 examples of how the compliance store has helped our customers. A surveyor asked why the individually wrapped graham crackers were not dated. The administrator did a quick site search for the food code and was able to download the entire manual in seconds. She did a quick search within the document by typing in dating wrapped crackers. She quickly found what she needed, double-clicked on it to take her directly to the section that contained the proof she needed. She printed that page, handed it to the surveyor. The surveyor was amazed and didn't pursue that line of questioning further. The food code is a 698-page document. Think about how long it would have taken you to find this specific information if you were leafing through a paper manual. Later in the survey, the water temperature was questioned during the dish sanitization process. The facility used a quaternary formula for sanitization, so there was no requirement for the water to be hot. Again, they knew the proof was in the food code, so they did another document search quickly and found the section. Double-clicked, printed, and provided regulatory answers to the surveyor. You can see in just a few seconds they were able to mitigate 2 incidences of potential areas for deficiency. Who knows what other areas might have been investigated unnecessarily if they had not been able to find written proof they needed quickly. Need more information? Let's look at the survey and certification listing. If you click on State Operations Manual, you can see we have it broken down further by appendices, chapters, and other categories. We also post survey and certification letters listed by fiscal year and transmittals listed by the transmittal number. We've shown you how you can get information very quickly, from accessing the latest manuals that are arranged in an easy-to-use format, to utilizing tools that can make your job easier, to searching the entire site or individual documents. The Compliance Store has what you need when you need it. Let the Compliance Store get you through survey. Subscribe to all the right info right now for long-term care.